welcome back to XWF Uncivilized. Let's start off this card with our opening contest. Dime taking on Yamashita Hayabusa in our opening contest. Then we are moving on to mixed tag team action as Shunned and Madison Page take on Tia and Mr. Cool Ice. Then we got Andrea Quinn taking on Kelly Jones in one-on-one action. We got Matthew taking on Hardcore Scotty to continue their rivalry. Nick Gage taking on Tarzan Duran in one-on-one action. The Uncivilized Tag Team Champions will be in action when they take on H2O Delirious and Sniper Bitch in our penultimate matchup. And in our main event of the evening, the Uncivilized World Champion, the Ninja, will take on Striker Dark. So let's get down to the ring and get our opening contest underway. So it's time to return, time to make our way down to the Madhouse so we can get this opening contest underway. Dime taking on Yamashita Hayabusa in one-on-one action. And Dime making her way down to the ring first.
Making her way to the ring from Oak Park, Illinois, the Diamond
Damn. She knows how to make an impact. And she definitely wanted to make a statement last week when she called out Beast. And she wanted to make her tap out. Ooh. That is some athleticism from Dime. And now here comes our opponent for tonight's action. We saw her last week. This is Yamashita Hayabusa.
And her opponent from Kyoto, Japan, Yamashita Hayabusa.
Little hypnotic action with that parasol. Yamashita is ready for action here tonight. Now it's time to get this matchup underway. Ring the bell. Oop, there we go. Yamashita going right after Dime at the start of this matchup. So here's the thing. We have kind of slightly altered our match types here. We're going to save the hardcore style stipulations for the PLEs Or like on weekly shows, we're just gonna have the normal one-on-one and mixed tag team matches. So yeah, we're gonna at least tone down the violence a little bit, but bring the violence back for the PLEs to make those match types a little bit more special. We're going to keep this action between the ropes. Maybe let the competitors show off their in-ring ability alongside the hardcore action. Dime looking to go right after Yamashita. There you go. What's Dime look? Oh my! Oh! She wasn't even thinking when doing that. Oh! Springboard. Oh! And Yamashita hit that cutter. Tying up. Has her up in the fireman's carry. Oh! Elevated Samoan drop. Has her up. Oh! Here we go. Right some. Oh! Dime rolling out of the ring. Oh, she's looking to come back in. Nope. Think she's done. Oh, yep, she is done. Uh-oh. Here's Beast. Oh, no. You're getting back in there, girl. And Yamashita tossing Dime back into the ring. Uh-oh. Like this match just turned all the way around. Oh, my God. South of heaven. 1, 2, no. Dime kicks out before the count of 3. Only a 2 count. Yamashita on the attack. Sending her off the ropes. Oh! And a kick to the back of the head. Got Yamashita going to the top rope. Oh my God! Has her up. Looking for another springboard. Roll through. Look. Oh! That was reversed into a spine buster. Oh, here we go. Has her up. Go for that chokehold. Takes her down. Oh my God. Now just wrenching that maneuver in on her opponent. Uh-oh, here we go. Now we got the rights and lefts back and forth action between both of these women. Oh my God, Black Mass. Yamashita going, oh my God. Turning it around on Dime. There we go. Oh my God, neck breaker. Springboard coffin drop from Yamashita. Showing off her high-flying ability in our opening contest. Oh! Uh-oh. Ducked it. Spear! Yeah, this has to be it. 1, 2, and 3. It's over. Yamashita picking up the victory over Dime with the aid of the Beast. Well, we gotta move on. We got more wrestling action coming tonight. We got mixed tag team action as we got Shund and Madison Page taking on Tia and Mr. Cool Ice in mixed gender tag team action. So let's get back down to the ring and get this matchup underway. Yeah, here comes our version of the Terror Twins. Haunted.
One fall, on the way to the ring. Madison, Payne, and Shaw.
And making their way down to the ring. I think these two might definitely be a good pick to dethrone our current reigning and defending uncivilized tag team champions, Mike and Claire. Shunned looking like a massive Andrew WK fan. Now here come their opponents.
And their opponents.
Ice Cold Tia.
And the Greek goddess, Tia Alvarado.
Yeah. They are on their way into the ring. Yeah, these two are definitely a very chaotic tag team. Chaotic at best. But let's get this matchup underway.
That's the tag.
Madison Page taking on Tia. That's a drop kick. This is normal mixed tag team rules. Ooh. Oh, God. Madison Page looking to fly. Oh! And a crossbody. Holy shit. Now the men are taking over. Shunned taking on Mr. Cool Ice. And Shunned going right after Mr. Cool Ice to continue the onslaught that Madison Page started on Tia. Ooh. Now just stomping out the hand. Ooh. Yeah, Mr. Cool Ice not looking so cool at the start of this matchup. There we go. Slide out, slide back in. Oh. Oh my God, he's just stomping him in the face, going Luthez press, and I was just punching him in the head. Ooh. Yeah. Has him up. Continuing to go for it. Sends him into the corner. tossed him. Going for the pinfall. Nope. And it's broken up. Stomp to the back of the leg. Going up. Oh, power bomb. Picks him up. Yeah, Shund is all over Mr. Cool Ice. Not just rubbing his face into the mat. How embarrassing. Going to the top rope. There we go. Stiff forearm shot. Right back to the leg. Yep. Ooh, big boot. Chop to the chest. Has him up. Russian leg sweep. There we go. Oh my God. Relentless attack. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, knee lift to the face. Springboard. Oh my God. Stomp to the gut. There we go. Submission. Oh, and it's broken up by Madison Page. Mr. Cool Ice could have almost picked up the victory if it wasn't for that attack. Oh my God. He's got the Lion Tamer locked in. Oh my God. Oh, he's wrenching it. Oh. Going to the top rope, looking for high risk action. Ooh, clothesline. Now goes for the cover once again. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Ice Cold Tia picks up the win. Both pick up the victory in impressive mixed tag team action. But we gotta move on to more action. We got Andrea Quinn taking on Kelly Jones in one-on-one action. So let's get down to the ring and get this matchup underway. Here we go. Back down to the Madhouse. The Women's Bad Blood Champion in action here tonight. Survived her first title defense at XWF Barely Legal. She's going to be waiting for who's going to step up next to challenge her for that championship. Would it be Kelly Jones? We will see. Down to the ring. this matchup underway. Ring the bell. Oh, ooh, both missed their first opening shots. Now tied up. Oh, Kelly Jones pushing Andrea into the corner. They're starting off with the chain wrestling. Ooh, punched her back into the corner. Springboard. Oh, and again, top rope cutter. Now Andrea laying in on her opponent. There we go. Looking for. Ooh, another. Starting off with a knee to the face. Roll out of the ring. Still thinking like this is a no DQ match. But the 10 count is going. Ooh. Oh my God. Kelly Jones kicking her in the face. We're at a count of 3. Oh my God. Now just punching her out on the floor. These women need to get back into the ring before the count of 10. Around, they're just looking for some joint manipulation. They're running out of time. 7. Now Kelly Jones returns. Oh, she's going to the top. Oh, missed it. But that reset the count as Kelly Jones is tossed back into the ring under the bottom rope. Now Andrea Quinn missing that maneuver. Both these women. Both of these women need to reel it back in. Because it's starting to get a lot sloppy here. Starting to get really sloppy. Oh, the arm bar locked in. The cross arm breaker locked in. Oh. Like Andrea Quinn was looking for a soul snatcher, but Kelly Jones was nowhere to be seen. Oh, she hit that one. Now Kelly's going for the cover. 1. And she kicks out. Ooh. Oh, shit. Now just stomping her out. Now back to the outside of the ring. Ooh! And made her head bang off the apron. Black mass on the floor. Holy shit. So back up. Gotta get her back into the ring. And she does. Now going for the cover. 1. Puts her back up. Oh, stiff punch. Going behind. Uh-oh. Oh! Going for the cover. 1, 2, no! Oh, now just punching her right in the face. Andrea Quinn kicking out. Kip up. Kelly going for the cover. Yeah, Andrea Quinn was busted open. And that is the end of this matchup.
Here is your winner, the Anarchist, Kelly
Kelly Jones picking picking up the victory. But we got to move on to more wrestling action, more rivalry action as Matthew continues his rivalry with Hardcore Scotty. So let's get back down to the ring for this one-on-one matchup. Here we go. Time to whoa! Whoa, what happened to this dude?
San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 215 pounds, Matthew.
Yeah, Matthew might look yeah, Matthew's looking different here. We got a naked, bald Matthew. Yeah, I guess Matthew decided to come out here naked. Naked and bald. What the fuck is going on? Oh, there he is. Like, what the fuck was going on here? He just morphed back to his normal self.
From Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 238 pounds, Hardcore Scotty.
Yeah, Hardcore Scotty coming out, not looking to intimidate. I think Matthew might be a skinwalker because he came out here completely naked and bald with no tattoos, and now he's back to normal. Oh, here we go. DDT from Hardcore Scotty. I think our owner, the owner of Uncivilized might have unwillingly hired a skinwalker. Oh! Here we go. Hardcore Scotty looking for it. Pulls him back. Ooh! Double underhook backbreaker. Hardcore Scotty not intimidated by the will of a skinwalker. Right now, we got the back and forth, right and left action, and Matthew winning that exchange. Now Matthew going for the cover. Whoa. There we go. Spring. Oh, nothing. This is so fast-paced. This is so much. We got a lot of fast-paced action. That botches will happen. Scotty pushing him back into the corner. Little Nate having to separate him. Here we go. Ooh! Hit him with that flying fist. Oh, leg drop. Oh, Hardcore Scotty going to the top rope. Oh, nice. Puts it back up. Tie it up. Sending him off the rope. And another Hurricane Rana. Hardcore Scotty looking. No, he turned. He reversed it. Hardcore Scott. Now Matthew taking advantage. Oh my God! Picking him back up. Oh my God! Black Mass. Now Matthew going for the cover. 1, 2. And only a 2 count. Little Nate on top of things here. With Matthew going to the top rope. Oh my God! Oh, and another leg drop. Going up. Matthew going high risk once again. Oh my God, frog splash! This could be it. 1, 2, 3. That's all she wrote. Hardcore Scotty rolling out of the ring. Matthew's not done yet. Oh my God! Oh, this is not needed. Oh! Slams his head into the apron. And an Irish. Ooh, and it dislodges the steps. That brings us to the end of that match. We need to get some things calmed down here, as we got to move on to our next matchup. Nick Gage takes on Tarzan Duran in one-on-one action. So let's get back down to the ring and get this matchup underway. How these two can handle a match where there are rules. Just like we are saving the saving the hardcore stipulation for our PLEs now. Let's see how Nick Gage and Tarzan Duran can wrestle a straight up matchup. Tarzan Duran, the Tarzanian Devil, making his way down to the ring to face off against Nick Gage. Go. Let's get this matchup underway. Ring the bell. Got Tarzan going for the quick pin. 1. Nope. Nick Gage kicks. Ooh. What do we got here? Side suplex. Spins around. Ooh, knee lift to the face. Yeah, yeah, Yep. Going for it. Ooh, now just stomping the hand. Oh my God. Nick Gage going right after Tarzan Duran. Ooh! Looking to force it. going for it. Oh, my God. Going for that Boston Crab. Looking to squeeze out his opponent. Tie up. Oh. Here we go. Oh! Hurricane Rana from Tarzan Duran. Tarzan Duran is very athletic inside that ring. He doesn't necessarily need the hardcore gimmick to put on a good match. Turns him around. Going for the submission. But Tarzan Duran also has that high flying style that can definitely disorientate his opponents. Nick Gage is more or less the brawler type. Oh, Samoan drop. Nick Gage going for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Nick Gage unable to pick up the victory. Shoots him around. Oh. Kick to the face. Going back to the top. Oh, Froggy. Yeah, Nick Gage was feeling a little froggy. 1, 2, no. Tarzan Duran kicks out. Oh. Seated senton. Tarzan using the ropes for leverage. Oh my God. Ooh. Nick Gage going to the top. Ooh, flying headbutt. Shades of Crispin. Kick to the midsection. As I'm up. Oh my God. Brainbuster! Nick Gage going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. It's over. And a flying headbutt followed by a brainbuster, and it's over. Nick Gage victorious. Literally, this is the only promotion that would hire Nick Gage. But we got our penultimate matchup coming up next. Mixed tag team action. The uncivilized World Tag Team Champions in action, taking on H2O Delirious and Sniper Bitch. So let's get back down to the Madhouse and get our penultimate matchup underway. Yeah, here they come. Come. These two suffered their first defeat last week. Will they pick up the victory here tonight? Be another defeat for the champions. Very liked by the fans, even though Mike Groff is the guy who created XWF Uncivilized. Yeah, the owner of this brand and the chairwoman of the entire XWF. Ready for tag team action. And now here come their opponents. Also not very light. Yeah, this is technically a match made in YouTuber hell. By the way, these two are making their way down to the into the ring. Yeah, so much love that'll make you want to puke. Let's get this lovey-dovey crap over so we can get this matchup underway. Claire and Sniper Bitch are starting this matchup off. Oh! Holy crap. Yeah, here's the thing, more or less, you got two tag teams that most of the fans don't really care too much to see. Oh. Yeah, Sniper Bitch is definitely taking it to the chairwoman in this matchup. Ooh. Now tagging out, and the men take over. Oh. Delirious going right after Mike Groff. Oh, and turns it around. Bulldog. Here we go. Chop to the chest, sending him against the ropes, but H.O. Delirious turning it around. Mike Groff hasn't been used to tag team action since the days that he was a part of a crew called Demon X. Was more or less the leader of that crew. I don't know if he's ever been in any tag matches. Tommy Cummings and Darren Jones were the ones going after tag gold. Now Claire going for the cover on Sniper Bitch. The Sniper Wolf gets out of the cover. Go behind. Ooh! Stiff punch. I think like she probably gouged her eyes out with those claws. Don't know how the referee is allowing Claire to wear those claws on her fingers during this matchup. Oh, Sniper Wolf getting out of that pinfall attempt. Oh! And a kick to the spine. Oh! Sniper Wolf getting out of it. Kick to the mid. Oh! Code Red! Claire tagging out. Now, Mike Rock going after H.O. Delirious. Ooh! Now Delirious going for the cover. One. Only a 1 count. H2O Delirious, very used to tag team action. Him and his partner, Cartoons, are in a rivalry with the Insane Clown Posse over on Warzone. So yeah, these two are, like, he is a tenured tag team competitor here in the XWF. Mike Ross' first go-around with being in a tag team. First go-around for him and Claire. He breaks out of it. Forearm to the back of the neck. Oh, nope, now H2O turns it around. Oh, belly to belly. I'm just stomping him out. As I'm up. Oh, scoop slam. Now H2O Delirious going right back to the, oh no, water in the pool. Now Mike Groff looking to turn this around. Stomp to the midsection. Gets it back up. Oh, no, oh, sneaky roll up pin. One, no. Oh. Submission locked in. I'm just looking to, no, H2O gets out of it. Veteran maneuver. Oh, stiff punch to the midsection. As I'm up, oh! And tagging out, the women now take over again. Oh! Drop kick. Now Claire going right after Sniper Bitch. More rejuvenated after being outside the, taking a, oof. Oh! Last kiss goodnight. Now Claire going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. H2O Delirious just standing there, afraid to break up that pinfall. In action. But we got to move on. We got our main event of the evening. And it is featuring the XWF taking on Striker Dark. So let's get down to the ring and get this matchup underway. are back. Little audio difficulties. But here we go. Striker Dark now in the ring. As this match is about to get underway, Striker Dark taking on the XWF Uncivilized World Champion. And Striker Dark, with a beautiful cutter off the top rope. Let's bring back the... Here we go. Oh, go behind from the Ninja. Has him up. Slamming him down like Striker Dark. Having trouble getting started in this matchup. The Ninja showing how unstoppable of a force he truly is in this ring. Here we go. Now just working the joints. Oof. There's a reason why the Ninja was chosen to be the Uncivilized World Champion. Like being the champion means you are literally the king of the madhouse here in XWF Uncivilized. Taking him back down now. Striker Dark going to the middle rope. Hey, nice flying forearm as he goes for the cover. Nope. Not even a 1 count. But Striker Dark continuing the attack. Tie up. Going for swinging neck breaker. Here we go. Picking him back up. Turning it around. Now just rubbing his face into the mat. Definitely trying to smear some of that face paint off. As they both roll to the outside. They have to the count of 10 to make their way back into the ring. Striker Dark showing off. I think like Striker Dark might want a count-out victory, which is kind of cowardly if you ask me. The Ninja now making his way back into the... He gets speared off the apron before he's able to make his way back in. Yeah, Striker Dark not wanting to win via pinfall. The Ninja turning around. Now Striker Dark launched off of the apron. Turnabout is fair play, boy. Now going back as a... into a Uranagi. Now the Ninja using the ropes to get back to his feet. As I'm up. Back body drop. Striker Dark now continuing the punishment. Now he's just wrenching the neck. Oof. Yeah, kind of. Now slamming his head into the mat. Striker Dark back on kick to the mid. Stunner! This could be it. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Striker Dark picking up the victory in our main event. Striker Dark picking up the victory over the Uncivilized World Champion. That definitely could put him in line for our #1 contendership. But that also brings us to the end of this episode of XWF Uncivilized. Till we see you again for XWF Warzone. Peace the fuck